Hey everyone, Infinity Squared here. I've been trying to break into YouTube, get a bit of a following for a while now, and it has been not going well. So I decided to try to figure out why. I've heard a statistic floating around before that about 1 hour of YouTube videos are uploaded every second. I've also experienced that even for content creators, you tend to watch more than you make. Just because of how things work. More people are watching content than making it. Which means, theoretically, each video should be getting multiple views, because there's more watching happening than creating happening. So if those views are divided evenly, we would theoretically be able to calculate a hypothetical average amount of views per YouTube video. So let's get into that. The first thing I did was do a bit of research, confirm the 1 hour of content per second story. Then I did a bit more research, confirmed that approximately 1 billion hours of content are watched on YouTube every day globally, which that's a lot, but YouTube is pretty big. So, since there's an hour uploaded per second, that means about 86,400 hours uploaded per day. I googled that too, which means our equation is 1 billion divided by 86,400. Voila. And with some quick calculations from my calculator, I found that means that on average a YouTube video should get 11,574.07 views. Most YouTube videos do not get 11,574.07 views. I've never had one get even close to breaking 100. So why is this? If there's so much more content being consumed than created, wouldn't it make sense for all of the content that's being created to be, consumed a lot? Well, no, because there's a lot more going on than that I didn't have the time or ability to get into very much. For example, the more popular a channel is, the more likely it is to get views. I also found a statistic that says a channel's average view count tends to be about 16% their subscribers. Or at least, that tends to be their average view count from subscribers. Which kind of makes me sad, because, imagine having a bunch of people subscribe to you and, only a tenth of them watch the video. Doesn't sound too fun. But anyways, yeah. We've also got certain topics that are more popular than other topics. For example, while I was doing some research on the Google Trends page, I found that ASMR is Googled it's searched on YouTube about 100 times more often than gaming. So that's another thing. Depending on what you make, more people will be looking for it than they'll be looking for other things. All in all, it's just an issue of how popular a given video is. And the more popular it is, the more views it gets. And things that determine whether a video is popular are way too complicated for me to get into. There's so many variables there. I cannot calculate that many variables. I don't even know what they are. But anyways, yeah. Just simplifying things, as you tend to do in maths, we find that around 11,000 views. Which theoretically means that if I'm looking for a specific view count for, say, a video explaining the inner workings of YouTube, I could expect to get maybe 11,000 views or so. Just kidding, I probably won't get that many. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I'll see you for the next one. Maybe I should look into doing ASMR content.